Good morning, my friends. Many people are shocked, surprised, distraught about the explosion of anti-Semitism and anti-Israel sentiment around the world. I'm actually surprised by the surprise, shocked by the shock, because this new age anti-Semitism, this politically correct form of anti-Semitism, which expresses itself in the anti-Israel bias, has been simmering and has been around for many years. The question really is, what is the most effective response for us as individuals and us as a community to this anti-Semitism? Fortunately, we are a people with a rich history. This is not our first rodeo. We have seen this anti-Semitism for thousands of years. And we have learned. We have history we can go back to. In fact, the first individual to face anti-Semitism, in a sense, was Abraham. Abraham was called the Hebrew because Hebrew means the other side. He was on one side of society, and the whole rest of the world was against him. So 99.9% of the world was against Abraham. And Abraham's response was to be more strong, more proud, and more openly expressing his beliefs and his traditions. In fact, when God tells him to circumcise himself at the age of 99, which was a crazy thing to do in the pagan world, Abraham doesn't do it quietly. The Torah says he does it at high noon, in the middle of the day. He called a press release. He called CNN, BBC, Fox News. He had Twitter there. He had Facebook Live. And he made sure that everyone knew what he was doing. And what we find as we read this week's Torah portion is that the leaders of the time came out and showed their respect to Abraham. They respected a Jew who respected himself. Jewish pride, expressing our Jewish identity in a proud way, is always the most effective response to the anti-Semitism. The anti-Semitism should be transformed. That darkness should be transformed, and it should fuel greater Jewish pride and greater Jewish engagement. Transform the darkness into light. That is what our history has shown, and this is what our calling is today. As we face the opposition, as we face those who unfortunately hate our people, this is the time to stand strong. This is the time to put a mezuzah on your door. This is a time to express your Jewish identity, participate with the Jewish community with more strength. And the more we do so, the greater the respect that we will have from those around us and the world around us. Thank you so much for joining, and Shabbat Shalom.